Boys PA. Boys PA.
How you doing, everybody? I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Bars by BA, and I am BA. Man, like I said, every time I get on here, man, I'm going to say thank you to everybody who has subscribed to this channel. I know you don't have to subscribe, you don't have to watch, so the fact that you do, I just want to say thank you so much. Then again, if you're new, if this is your first time checking out this channel, then please hit the subscribe button, man, so you can get the latest content as it comes out. People been asking me, hey, when are you going to upload the videos? What's your upload day? What's your content day? So check it out. Every Saturday morning, there'll be a new video. Every Saturday, you can check it out. We'll have some fresh new content. So if this is your first time here, hit the subscribe button. Turn your bell on so you can get the notifications. Cool? Cool. So look, without further ado, let's hop off into it, man. So what are we going to talk about today? What are we going to talk about today? Today, we're going to be coming from Luke chapter 19, verses 2 through 10. Luke chapter 19, verses 2 through 10. And the thought we're going to come from today is effort outweighs intent. Effort outweighs intent. So in the book of Luke, we have Zacchaeus. Zacchaeus, man, he let me give you the background on Zacchaeus. All right, he's a wild dude. I know y'all saying I know some wild dudes and some wild dudettes. All right, but Zacchaeus, he was a tax collector. And back in those days and times, tax collectors, they were really wild. They were cheating people out their money. They would overtax folks. Man, they was just really unsavory creatures. So a lot of people didn't want to be a tax collector back in those days and times. So in the text, it tells us that Zacchaeus was the chief tax collector, which means that Zacchaeus, paraphrasing, was the wildest of them all. So one day, Zacchaeus heard that Jesus was passing by. Zacchaeus heard that Jesus was coming through. And Zacchaeus really wasn't that tall. He was kind of short, and he was in the crowd. And as the crowd started to make their way, and as Jesus and the crowd started to come towards Zacchaeus, he knew that he wasn't going to be able to see the crowd because he wasn't that tall, as I just stated. So he had to come up with a plan. He came up with a plan. He said, man, look, I got to come up with a plan in order to see Jesus. All right. So we're going to come from, again, effort outweighs intent. Zacchaeus said, look, I got to make some major effort if I'm trying to improve my relationship with Jesus. I don't know who you are or what you're doing in life, but the effort just has not been there. I remember when me and my wife, we first started dating, our very first date. Guess where we went? No, silly head. Wasn't Red Lobster. Pappadeaux? Good guess, but no, wasn't Pappadeaux. We went to Chick-fil-A. Yep, eat more chicken. And we went to Chick-fil-A, man. Man, our first date, man, I was broke. I was broke. But we had went to Chick-fil-A, and I had a coupon. So I remember my wife, my girlfriend at the time, she wasn't even my girlfriend yet. It was just, she was just a girl, you know, taking on a date. She got a salad, and she had a sweet tea and a side of lemons. That's her go-to move. And man, I was just so broke. I had a water, and she was like, "Yeah, that's all you gonna get? That's all I can afford. All right, this salad, eat up, okay?" So she got a salad or whatever. Everything was cool. We enjoyed the company. So y'all saying what they got to do with anything? Look, guys, I was broke, but I put forth some effort. Okay, I was broke, but I put forth some effort. I could have been like, you know what, I'm gonna take you out when I get some money. I didn't know when that was gonna happen, so I at least want to show that I was serious about her. Okay, so in the text, Zacchaeus, he was serious about Jesus, and as we said, he was a wild dude. So bar number one is there is nobody too wild for Jesus. There is nobody too wild for Jesus. Not you, not me, not Zacchaeus, not bust down Tatiana, bust down Tatiana. Y'all didn't know I do that. I know that, okay? But no, look, there is nobody too wild for Jesus. So no matter what you've done, no matter what you did last night, no matter what you did 2 seconds before you push play on this video, there is nobody who is too wild for Jesus, okay? So as the crowd starts to come, Zacchaeus, in the text, it says that he runs ahead of the crowd. Again, he bursts an idea because what I'm doing right now is not working. I don't know who I'm talking to, but what you're doing right now is not working. You've been doing some stuff, it ain't been working for you. You've been going some places, it ain't been working for you. So you, much like Zacchaeus, said, look, I got to do something different. I got to do something new. So let me try to do something to enhance my relationship with Jesus. So Zacchaeus, he runs ahead of the crowd and he climbs into a sycamore tree. And I don't know about y'all, but when I was little, I used to stay outside all day long. I know. Y'all say, outside? I know kids nowadays, they don't go outside, they don't play, they just do the video games and all that. But I used to stay outside. I used to love climbing the trees, man. But one thing about climbing the trees is that that's some tough work. You can get a splinter in your hand, you can fall, you can slip, you can get stuck on the wrong vine, you'll be sweaty. So Zacchaeus was willing to put in some work to get closer to Jesus, which brings me to bar number 2. Bar number 2 is you have to be willing to do something to improve your relationship with Jesus Christ. You have to be willing to do something to enhance your relationship with Jesus Christ. As a matter of fact, if those of y'all who are watching, you have something that you do, whether on a regular, once a week, twice a week, man, leave in the comment section, hey, this is what I do, and this is how long I do it. For somebody who's watching and they're trying to get their start, they say, look, I want to do something, I just don't know where to start. Your comments will help guide them in the right direction. So just leave some comments, that'll be cool, so people can scroll through that and improve and enhance and even start a relationship with Jesus Christ. So he climbs in a tree, and then he's up there waiting for Jesus, man. I don't know if y'all watch the National Geographic channel, but I do. I'm a big fan of it. And one time I happened to be watching when eagles hunt for fish in the water. And one thing about eagles when they hunt for fish in the water is that they don't go to where the fish is, they go to where the fish is going to be. You missed it. Eagles, when they hunt for fish in the water, they don't go to where the fishes are, they go to where the fish is going to be. So what am I saying? What I'm saying is, look, wherever you're going to be at, be where you're going to be, and Jesus is going to meet you there. Go where you're supposed to go, and Jesus is going to meet you there. All right? So Jesus, he's walking with the crowd, and he spots Zacchaeus. And not only does he spot Zacchaeus, but he says, Zacchaeus, come down from there. I'm paraphrasing. I want to kick it at your place. So come on down. Make haste, come down out that tree so I can kick it with you. All right. So Zacchaeus is like, I would have to believe. He's like, whoa. Not only did I notice Jesus, but he noticed me. All right. So he tells Zacchaeus, look, come on, man, let's go to your house. Let's kick it. You know what I'm saying? And then the haters, push pause on the haters. We're going to get to the haters. All right. So bar number 3 is you're important to Jesus and he wants to spend time with you. You're important to Jesus and he wants to spend time with you. I know I hear you thinking, you don't know what I did last week. He knows. I know I hear you thinking, you don't know how wild I used to be. I know. I get it. I hear you thinking, you don't know what my last post said. I get it. I hear you saying, I just went ham on somebody. I get it. He still thinks you're important and he still wants to spend time with you. So Zacchaeus makes his way. Him and Jesus go to Zacchaeus' house. Had to be nice. He was cheating people out their money. So I know he had a nice house. All right. And the people started murmuring. It's like, oh my God, how's he hanging out with Zacchaeus? This guy, he's a tax collector. He stole our money. Zacchaeus, really? Zacchaeus? All right. So then it says that as Jesus and Zacchaeus were hanging out, that Zacchaeus had a change of heart. And the reason why we know that Zacchaeus had a change of heart is because in the text it tells us that Zacchaeus gave back 4 times as much as he took from the people. And not only did he give back 4 times what he took from the people, but it says that he gave half of his own stuff that he didn't take. Well, he probably did take it, but he gave back half of his own stuff to the people. All right. So bar number 4, your inward change has to be followed by some outward action. Your inward change has to be followed by some outward action. All right, so it's not just enough for you to change on the inside, but it has to be followed by some action. Jesus died not just so that you can feel good, but so that you can do good. All right, so look, again, it's quick, man. Hopefully something struck a nerve, man. Share it with somebody. I'm super excited, man. We're going to kill them every week on the videos. We ain't playing. All right, I know. I hear you thinking. You saying, wait, BA, where's the gold bar? Chill. I got you. The gold bar for today is simply this. When you have a love for God, you have a respect for people. When you have a love for God, you have a respect for people. Man, nothing hurts my heart more than when people say, I love God, I love Jesus. Ooh, hey man, where is the roof? But they treat other people like crap. they don't respect others. They don't leave this individuals whole. They just treat them any type of way. So the gold bar for today is simply this: when you have a love for God, you have a respect for people. When you have a love for God, you have a respect for people. So hopefully, man, this was good. Hopefully this hit home. Hopefully this was something you can share, something that can get you throughout the week. I hope that you have a great week. I look forward to seeing you again on next Saturday. So have a great week. Be great, man. Leave some comments, like, share, subscribe, man. Remember, be true to you and be true to God, man. I'm out. Aha!